Tonight, I'm doing alright myself. Hope everyone's doing good. So far, face piercings finally healed, at least on the outside. Thankfully, it ain't too bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see. What's everybody's favorite horror movie? Mine is probably 7 days, no, 7 days, 30 days a night. Oh, my other tattoos. I'll just drop my controller. My other tattoos are doing alright. My back tattoo is should be about healed now. More than likely. But it's okay either way. Trying to figure out something. Okay. Just everything to normally go over. My lips are 14s. Septum and my tongue are 10 gauge. These are 16 or so. These are pierced at 16s. Have yours. I was talking about my piercings and what gauge they are, etc. If it's the low ones, I don't know millimeters. But 10 gauge. These are 14 gauge. My tongue is 10 gauge like this one. Both of these are actually just I think they're 20 gauge possibly. My tongue. 10 gauge, like my nose. I have my ears stripped. Well, you probably can't see it. So I have my ear stretched slightly. And I just have another side of my other ear. I don't know if you can see it. The aftercare though. Aftercare for my lips, you don't really have to you didn't have to really do anything for my aftercare. Um Basically it was just rinse your mouth out every time you ate, pretty much. Um Random things, just as people ask me. Tattoo care. My face. Tattoos, I didn't do anything to them. They were on my face. I just take showers daily. The one on my hand. I put Aquaphor on it one time, I think. And I didn't do it anymore after that. I've had help putting my tattoo stuff. Now I use this Vaseline on my neck tattoo, my back tattoo. You can look at the outline of those on my community that I post where I posted it at. Because I can't show you here. Um, One of my most colorful tattoos would have to be probably this one. Can't see it very good, but it's a lot of blue and such. Blue and green, purple. I don't know if it has green actually. No. um, this one probably has the most colors. Well, reds, greens. That one is just black, red, and gray. Gotta have gray. Um, let's see. Well, things I always go over all the time. Like hand stuff like knuckles and such don't feel the greatest. Semicolons on both hands. Says the less on this hand. This is my left hand. I don't know if it shows that on that. There's a skull there, and I have a one I always liked that was accidental is my snowman tattoo. I've always thought it was hilarious to have a snowman tattoo. Um, let's see. Oh, my piercing that's given me the most trouble has been well, throughout my life it was my ears, but taking care of them correctly, it's been my septum actually. Uh, Hello to the person that messaged or that commented. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing great where you're from. Let me get these up. Yeah, Jesus loves everyone. Thank you for spreading the word. Um, let's see. Random questions I've been asked. Most painful tattoos that I've had. Um, Ironically, was this one, or if I can show you. Hold on a second. I'll see if I can show you. It's my Reaper tattoo. Part of it. Uh, that tattoo. The inside of my arm with it hurt the most, I would say. Hope everyone's doing good. Skateboard shreds, I hope you're doing great tonight. Hope everyone else is doing good. Does anybody else here have tattoos or piercings too? Let us know. My least painful one was either my nose or my tongue. My nose is the one that my septum was the one that bled the most. My nostrils didn't bleed very much, but they were the most painful for me. Thankfully, it's not too bad. I'm just happy these finally took took a little while. Took two sessions. Let's see the other ones. Oh, my aftercare routine. It depends on which area my body is tattooed as to what my tattoo routine is actually. On my face, it's just showers. All of them is just showers daily, but other than that, it will be, for example, taking this, just Vaseline, 2 3 times a day. That's why I've Aquaphor with that one, and with that one. Now that's still healing. Now that's done. Finally took a while. I ain't got too much more to go on my arm. Let's see. For any new people that haven't seen my shorts, that's my other tattoo. Tattoo that hurt the least is probably that one. And tattoo that hurt the most was the Reaper one or my hand tattoo. My left hand tattoo. I don't know which side this is for you, but this is my left hand. I know my most controversial tattoo was by far my cross tattoo. My cross tattoo is by far my probably most controversial. Just because it's on my face. That or the star. Bad thing about hand tattoos is if you can tell at my knuckles, the colors have lightened up, so I have to go back sometime and redo them like I had to redo my face. But it won't take too long, generally. Just redo them. Yeah. Skateboards, Jesus loves us all. Thank everyone for joining the stream, though. Sorry, something's in the background. Let's see. So next people that ask me favorite jewelry to wear, favorite and comfortable are different. If I'm going out somewhere, I might take out my stud here, and I'll put it in some type of a ring. I have 3 rings and such. If I'm home or if I'm eating, I normally take out the middle one and put something else in it. Tongue ring. Your tongue ring. My tongue ring does affect how I eat sometimes. Does affect my speech. What was the other one? Any piercing can affect shaving, depending on where your hair grows. It affects me, so I take out my piercings, at least my septum and my lip piercings, before I shave, and that's about it. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. My cheapest tattoo was the Reckless tattoo on my hand with the two semicolons. That was $100 for all of it. Wasn't bad though. Most expensive tattoo I've got is that's finished. Is this wait skull tattoo? That was the longest one I've ever done. That was a 10-hour session. I don't recommend going that long, but I was there, so figured why not. Um, Shortest tattoos again was my first ones. The mid range tattoos that I've gotten completed. This one took me about 5 hours or so just to do that. Oh, and let's see. Aftercare for piercings. Depends on which piercing you have. My nose, I don't do anything for it. It was pierced at 16, same as my lips. And I stretched it up to a 10. My tongue was pierced at a 14. I also stretched it up to 10. I've had this ear up to 3/4 or 7/16, whichever one it is. I've had it up to there before, then took it out. So still have everything to do it if I want to. Just haven't done it yet. Sorry if I'm checking camera. Sorry, my nose is probably bothering people. I have a deviated septum, so could be worse. Hope everyone's doing good tonight. My favorite unfinished tattoo is the one on my back and my neck. Y'all can go look at it if you like. But my this is the another unfinished tattoo that I have. It's a tree, but there's supposed to be water and around that pathway, and it's supposed to go down my fingers. Kind of similar to this, so it's not bad. I won't be streaming for too long. not too long. I took new medication today, so I'm very tired. I figure we can at least save for a talk for a while. And if I don't talk in here, I'll probably go and stream. You can watch me there if you want to. That's my streams in. Should have been my channel description, I think, itself, and it was in my other live stream, my last short, and it's also in this one. It'll also be in this one. I mean, if my girlfriend's watching this, she can probably put my Twitch channel name in the comments. Thank everybody for joining there. Hope you have a fun time. I'm just sitting there, not doing much of anything. Other than listening, or was listening to Michael Myers stuff. The Halloween one. What's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing what I just said. I was listening to like random stuff about movies while I'm talking to y'all. What's everyone's favorite movie? And get this down my ear, that'd be nice. I'll just put a cat ring in my lip here, but so I can show you my lip piercing isn't actually large. It's not gross or anything. See? It's not big at all. This is. This is a long stud, spike stud. So I can just get it out here. There we go. This one's simple. It's just sorry about that. Let's see. My piercings that took the longest to do. Probably my nostrils. Cause after I got one of these tattoos, I don't know which one. I did my nostrils, both nostrils, on the same day after my tattoo, and I didn't do anything for them. They're fine now. That one's my bad one. It's always just irritated. This one's fine though. It might be red because I either always continuously press it back in, or because I lose it sometimes during the late night, and then when I get up, that I have to get up, find it, and put it back in. So yeah, doing it all the time make it red. Let's see some common random things that happen with tattoos. They get scabs on them. That's common. They can itch really bad within a couple days. It's not a good scratch, and the ink can fall out. The ink fell out of my star tattoo, and I had to go back and redo it. I mean, I paid for it again. I didn't pay it as a touch-up because I had to redo it. And it was originally looked like a spider, but it's a cross tattoo. Let's see other tattoos. A lot of people don't know what these tattoos are. Uh, that one's like just a monster and a skull. Yeah, monster and a skull with the robotic stuff. But That took the longest. That took 10 hours. 10 hour session. In one day. This took about 4 hours or so. And then we put the 5150 there. It's not an authority reference. Let's see. Most painful is again the one that is that one. That one's not the most painful one. That one's the one that by far hurt the most. This hand, this tattoo, because it got the sides of my hands. And once you do the sides of your hands and your wrist, I don't know if I don't remember if I did my wrist at that time, but doing the sides of your hands, fingers, and such, and doing that, it really, really hurts. It's not bad though. I'd still rather do it. See, I normally crochet and things too, but most people are just interested in talking. Or just looking at me, I guess I'm weird. Oh, and yes, this is how my hair just is. Let's take a shower a little bit ago right before I got on. I need to get some more of these. Because I like for this one to match this one. I know they're both blue, but I still like this to be more solid blue like this one. These are fine, but this one's a little bit larger than this side. Need to fix that. Probably take the ball from my tongue ring. Not be too big. The ball won't be at least. That's okay. Let's see. I was trying to think. The one that took the longest to heal was my rose tattoos, but this one specifically, right there, that one took the longest to heal. That by far took the longest to heal. It took over a month to heal that specific part. Um, let's see. The tattoo that I have on my spine did not feel very nice. Anyone that subscribes, since it doesn't show me, thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. And it does show me viewers. Thank you for subbing and liking, watching, whatever you do. Thank you for your interactions. If my I have OCD. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving nor like it, but I hope everyone that does celebrate it enjoys it. Um, Hope everyone enjoys their Christmas. I took my medicine earlier, like for the very first time. I took it earlier than I was supposed to because I didn't read the bottle, other than just to take it once a day, and then once a day or whatever, once daily. But it said it suggests taking it at night, like right before bed, and I didn't do that. So now I'm tired. Um, let's see. What's everyone up to right now? Again, I'm just sitting there talking. I'm not on stream for very long on this. That's okay though, 'cause I would probably stream on Twitch. But let's see what time it is. Guess like I might go set up on here, but um, as I said before, my Twitch is Twitch twitch.tv/ Mr. Piddle, all caps. It'll be in the description of my old video. It should be in the description of this one. It should be in the description of my old live stream, my most recent one, and my short. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you.